What's up, guys? Can you hear me? Can you see? I don't know if this live stream is going to work or not. The connection is going to work inside the engine bay of the car, but fuck. I'm still a little sick, too. Been over here coughing my fucking lungs out, filling endless fucking napkins with snot in the midst of trying to work on this shit. I just cannot, for the life of me, get this fucking oxygen sensor off. And the thing is, I got two different oxygen sensor wrenches, attachments, whatever you want to call them, and neither of them work. They both slip. And I'm stripping the shit out of the oxygen sensor. It doesn't matter which one I try to use. Let's see if I can show this. I don't know if I'll be able to show this or not. But every time I try to do this shit, the damn thing slips. And I just can't figure out why. So it goes on there, and then when I try to apply any amount of force, it just keeps like popping and spinning, and it won't grab the thing. And so now it's all like stripped out, or at least partially, and I don't know what to do. I tried putting WD-40 on it, tried banging on it with the hammer. I mean, I even removed this, as you can see, I even removed the heat shield. I mean, I removed the heat shield to be able to get down deeper into there. I even tried grabbing it with vice grips, and still, it's like nothing will remove this shit. I tried starting the engine and running it. This was after spraying all that WD-40, so when it heated up, it all started smoking from the WD-40 that I sprayed on it, and it still won't fucking budge. So, I don't know what to do. I mean, well, there is one more idea I have. I was thinking with either of these, probably would be easier with this one. I might have to get my drill and like drill a hole through the side of, doesn't really matter which side. Maybe one of the sides, or maybe over here on top. Just drill a hole so I can get a screw threaded in there, and then put the thing on, and then tighten the screw so it'll bite the thing better, and maybe I stand a chance at removing the motherfucker. So someone is recommending some penetrating oil. I don't know how much better that's going to be than WD-40, because I sprayed a shit ton of WD-40 on there earlier, even though you can't tell anymore because I burned it all off trying to heat up the metal, because metal expands when it's heated up, so figured, it might be a little easier, but nope. Just can't get the motherfucker off. And so, as you can see, it's like, yeah, it's not looking good. That shit. So I'm so burnt out. I'm really frustrated right now. I feel like I should have been able to get this shit earlier. Tried banging on it with the hammer. Everything. Everything. There's a new oxygen sensor right there. My dad ordered the oxygen sensor. I sent him the link to the part that I needed, and he actually ordered it. And so I went and picked it up and started trying to work on this shit, and I just can't get the motherfucker off. And so more rain is coming. It's getting cold now. I've been fighting with this shit for hours. So I'm just gonna have to give up for tonight. Just for tonight. But hopefully I can get this fucking shit off sooner rather than later, because I'm like, it's not even just for the smog test, but it's burning extra gas. And if I drive long enough, I could end up clogging up the damn catalytic converter, which is an even more expensive thing. So I'd really like to get this shit replaced. But the motherfucker just won't come off. And I'm afraid if I keep trying, I'm just going to keep stripping it more and more and more. Motherfucker, man. Might have to get some better vice grips or something, because the ones I've been trying have not been getting it off, and just been trying everything and it just won't come off. And it's at such an odd angle, it's like you can't even really get in there. Very limited space in there to work. Stick your arms into. This fucking car, man. Got this long ass extension and everything with the little swivel attachment. It still doesn't help. Nothing. Got these two different fucking oxygen sensor wrenches, and neither of them work. They both slip. It's not a leverage issue. It's stripping the damn oxygen sensor. It won't grip it. Every time I try to apply anywhere close to enough force, it just spins. It spins around the fucking bolt. It won't grab it. That's what I'm saying, that the two of these oxygen sensor wrenches, they don't work. They go on, but they don't grab it. It seems like it's on there right now. I don't know if I can demonstrate on camera, but the motherfucker, it just won't. Let me try. Let me see if I can demonstrate real quick. It just, hold on. I can't get, well, now that I'm trying to film and do it, I can't get enough leverage to make it slip, but, oh, there it goes. See, it just keeps slipping every time I try to do it. It just slips and slips and slips. And I've tried different ways of doing this, like ways of doing it that I'm not applying the force at an angle like this. Trying with the other one. I tried with this one, with this on here, applying direct, like not from an angle, and it just slips. It slips, it slips, it slips. It just goes around and around and around and around. And I just can't get it to fucking come off. So, there's my dilemma, guys. Fuck this shit. So, like I said, I think I'm going to try drilling a hole into the side or into the top of this so I can get a screw to thread in there, at least strong enough to be able to grab the damn oxygen sensor, and maybe I don't know, guys, this shit is frustrating the shit out of me. I just want to put this new oxygen sensor in already. It's been hours. Yeah, I already tried vice grips. I mentioned that like 3 times. Everything slips. And it's stripping it more and more every time I try everything. It just slips and it's stripping it. And it's all fucked up now. I tried heating I guess I'm gonna have to try that penetrating oil, whatever. But I mean, I tried running the engine, running it up to temperature, and still the same shit. It just slips and strips. What do you mean, why bother installing a new one? Because I can't pass the damn smog test to be able to get the car title under my name. Why bother installing a new one? And because it's burning more gas and fucking up my catalytic converter. That's why. Do you know anything about cars? Sub C Corp Alpha? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to try some of that penetrating oil and, oh god, no, not cooking oil. WD-40 would be even better than cooking oil. Shit. Jake Michael saying, run engine to get sensor hot and shock with ice cold water. Unplug sensor, cut wire, flush with sensor, use deep well socket. 6-point, use hammer to shock breaker bar. I don't have a breaker bar. I just got regular. This is the largest of this that I have. And I mean, you can't even, like, it's so awkward getting in there unless I use a crazy, long extension like I got on here now, but it's like, it's just so awkward, and then, fuck, man. It's like I just can't grab the thing. Well, so anyway, guys, it's when I started this project, the sun was up, and now it's dark. It's getting cold, and I hear more rain is coming, as I put in the title of this live stream. So, and I'm still sick, still trying to work, make money, and driving around. It's fuck, man. Sleeping like shit, feeling like shit. The car needs to be fixed. Just never-ending fucking problems. Fuck, man. What do you mean maybe I should have taken it to a shop? With what fucking money, dude? With what fucking money? I don't know. I'm gonna try some more stuff, but for tonight, I'm just gonna have to give up because, like I said, it's already dark. It's getting colder by the minute, and I can't. I'm fucking burnt out. I'm tired. I slept like shit anyway. Fuck, man. I'm still sick. Just a never-ending hell. So, there's the update, guys. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to get this fucking thing to pass smog. And this fucking piece of shit just is not cooperating with me at all. And I'm fucking pissed. I'm fucking frustrated. I'm fucking tired. I got a headache from coughing mucus out of my throat and lungs so much, so many times today. It's fucking disgusting. I still probably, I mean, I'm sure you guys can tell that I sound sick. And I'm still trying to work on this car. Still trying to work, driving around, making money. But I don't want to get out of homelessness. I just completely lack ambition and drive and motivation and all that positivity crap. I just lack all of it. I just don't want to fix my life, apparently. Even though I'm out here sick and pushing myself and doing this and doing that. No, don't want to fix anything, right? Unbelievable. People are just unbelievable. Does Uber have a free service bay? No, they don't have a service bay. Fuck, come on now. Fort Ozzy reparations. That'd be nice. C Corp is recommending I get soup. EXSXPX1 is asking me why I can't remove the O2 sensor. You're just gonna have to rewind or wait until this live stream's over and then finish this processing. Cause I don't know, I'm too tired to go over it again. I just went over exactly why and did a whole demonstration and explanation, and yeah, I don't want to do it again. I'm too tired. I'm too burnt out. And I'm fucking sick still, as you can hear in my voice. I'm just so fucking done with all this shit, man. No, I can't reach it from underneath. It's on top. It's right here. It's on top. How am I gonna reach it from underneath? It's right there. But it's like it's that there's so limited space to like get in and work and like move my arm and shit and get leverage. Like I said, unless I got that long extension on there. But I've been trying all kinds of ways, and with three different ways of four different ways of grabbing onto it with those two different oxygen sensor wrenches. Then I tried with the vice grips. I tried with this adjustable wrench, and just nothing. Like everything slips and strips it. It's amazing. I'm not gonna be on here for 1 hour, guys. My throat is already like so irritated from all this coughing and blowing my nose, and I need to. I'm just done. I'm just done for tonight. I'm just done. I'm just so sick of this shit. I'm so burnt out. I'm sick. I'm feeling like shit. I'm frustrated. I'm in a bad mood. I'm just. I can't handle any more tonight, guys. I just can't. Yes, I know ESXPX1. Yes, I have two of those. Look, I have both versions of the special socket to remove the oxygen sensor. You really have to go back and rewind or rewatch or whatever, because I went over this. I have two different kinds. These are special oxygen sensor wrenches, and they just slip and strip. Everything slips and strips it. It's all stripped and fucked. Oh my goodness. I've explained this like so many times already, but people, I guess they just don't get it, as usual. Every time I explain anything here on my channel. Oh my god. What's up, Holly V? Yeah, rest, and it sounds like you need steam if you could get anything warm. Yes, the Swedes. Oh my god. Look, I tried the adjustable wrench. I already put the vice grips away. I tried vice grips. I tried two different oxygen sensor wrenches, and everything slips and strips. Like, that's the theme here. If you, any question you can think of, if I tried this, if I tried that, yes, and it slips and it strips. Yes, it's an O2 sensor socket. Oh my god. They're both O2 sensor sockets. The thing is, I already have. Tasha was recommending, oh, there's my vice grips. This one, wait, is it this one? Yeah. This one is a perfect size. It's a 7/8. This is a perfect size, but I can't obviously get that on there because it's just a regular socket unless I like cut the damn oxygen sensor, cut it like I've seen a YouTube video where someone gets an angle grinder and they cut it off to get one of these on, but they do sell like deeper like socket versions of this size, the 7/8. But where does it show the size? Oh. By the way, I found a lot of these sockets while I was working at the rhodium swap meet. cleaning up on the swap meet grounds after all the action from the selling and buying and all that stuff. They would always leave sockets behind it. I'd always be picking them up and putting them in my pocket. This is one of them, the Craftsman. So this is a perfect size. This is a new oxygen sensor. I can even show you if I can get this thing off with one hand. So that's a perfect fit for that. It doesn't really go all the way onto it, but that's the size right there. So anyway, but I can't get that on there unless like I said, unless I cut the damn oxygen sensor down. Just like literally have to saw it like about at least that far down, just cut the damn thing so I can get this down onto there. But then if I do that, I gotta make damn sure that I'm able to replace it, because then I don't think I can be driving around like that in case I have to give up again. So like I said, I think I'm gonna try just drilling a hole in this tool and putting the screw through it so it can grab and bite oxygen sensor better, and maybe hopefully that'll work. If not, I guess I'll have to try the penetrating oil too. In addition to that, I'll try that, and then try the drilling the hole through the oxygen sensor wrench right there. This long one. I think that might work. Why is the Swedes asking about tapping the starter? I'm not trying to start the car. I'm trying to change the oxygen sensor. I can start the car. I can drive it. I'm not stranded right now. I'm just trying to change the oxygen sensor so I can pass the smog test, so I can complete the process of getting this car into my name, and then maybe so I can hopefully someday, I don't know, end up trading up to a Toyota Sienna or something. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out the details and how to work all that, but oh shit, my phone's about to die, guys. I don't have much battery life on my phone left. So anyway, I guess I might have to try getting a breaker bar, because I don't even have one. But before I do that, I need to be able to grip the damn oxygen sensor, or else I'm just going to keep stripping it. It's just going to keep spinning around and around and around, more and more, stripping the damn thing with each turn. Yes, I tried a hammer. I mentioned that already too. It's right here. I tried banging on it. The thing is, torque isn't the problem, guys. Torque isn't the problem. It won't grab. It keeps slipping and stripping. Don't use vice grips. You need 6 points of contact. See if a SAE or metric is tightest fit. Pound a slightly smaller 6-point socket on it after you cut off wire flush with sensor. Yeah, I'm kind of afraid to cut the wire, guys. Even though I have the brand new sensor literally right here, but if I can't get that motherfucker out, I can't put it in. So, what do you mean, am I sure I've been doing the work, or did someone else? No, I've been doing it right here. What the fuck? Everybody swears like, guys, everything I say, everything that I'm going through, this is real. I'm not making anything up. I say I've been working on the car and trying this and trying that. That's what's been happening. I've been trying this and trying that. It hasn't been anyone else. It's been me all alone here in this fucking parking lot that I'm at. don't want to say where, but fuck. Oh god, clean hand. Dude, I had to clean my hands before I'm like starting to film. For fuck's sake, so I'm gonna get fucking grease all over my phone? Oh my god. Fuck, man. Everyone swears that it. Fuck, man. This channel is real. These videos are real. I don't know how else to explain it. It's not a scam. It's not scripted. It's not. Nothing. None of this is fake. For fuck's sakes. Yes, they're the correct size. They're oxygen sensor tools that I just demonstrated on the. Or no, I demonstrated with this actually. But it's the right size. Look. Wait, it's over here. It's the right, wait, it's upside down. It's the right size, look. See? This one would have no problem. This one fits in there just fine. Although a little bit loose. Can you guys see that? That's how much tolerance these things are built with. So it's a little bit too much tolerance. It's just too loose to grab that one down there. But these are oxygen sensor special tools for oxygen sensors specifically. Yes, they're oxygen sensor wrenches. Both of these. And they just slip and strip. Hopefully, I've gotten that through to everyone watching this by now. That everything I've tried just slips and strips. Have you tried this? Have you tried that? Yes, it slips and strips. Vice grips, yes, everything. I tried warming up the car. I just mentioned that too. I already ran the car up to temperature. I tried. Almost burned myself too. And it's still the same thing. It just slips and strips. It slips and strips, guys. It slips and strips. Everything I try, it slips and strips. More and more with every turn, it strips it more and more. Oh my goodness. So it sounds like I'm going to be explaining this over and over all night. I gotta go, guys. I'm fucking burned out and I'm sick and I can't deal with this anymore. Like I said, I even got a headache from coughing so much phlegm up out of my fucking throat. Dude, SXPX1. You're not understanding. This isn't a torque issue. It's not grabbing. It's slipping and stripping, dude. It's slipping and stripping. I've said it like 20 times. It slips and strips. If I add more torque, it'll just slip and strip faster. Come on, wake up. Listen. Pay attention. Oh my god. What do you mean it slipped to begin with because of lack of torque? That doesn't make sense. Obviously, if I had enough torque to strip the thing, there wasn't a shortage of torque. Come on, that doesn't make sense. Someone still didn't seem to understand that I got 2 different oxygen sensor wrenches already. Why would I get another one? EXSX. I tried warming it up already. I said that like 3-4 times in this video already. I warmed it up. I warmed it up. And I've tried grabbing it with everything. Vice grips, pliers, everything. It slips and it strips, guys. Warm or cold. No, the oxygen plasma axis is asking if the oxygen sensor is required to have heat in the car. No, it's required to pass the emissions test so I can get the car in my name. And because driving around with a bad sensor, it also burns additional fuel. I'm just wasting gas. And I need to get the car in my name. Sherry wants it out of her name already. They're sick of it, me and everything, all these problems. They don't want to deal with me anymore. They're washing their hands. They don't want to deal with it anymore. They want to get the car into my name and just not be responsible anymore for all this bullshit. So, and this needs to be done. It needs to pass the California smog test. It's not going to pass the smog test if it has a bad O2 sensor and a fucking engine light on the fucking dashboard. Okay, guys, my phone is at 5%. When this phone gets to 5%, it dies. It shuts off real quick. So I have no choice now but to end this stream. I'm not going to go run in the car and get the battery bank and fumble for a cable and stand out here for another hour when I'm fucking sick and burned out anyway. So that's it, guys. Comment down below. And I'll see you all next time. Hopefully I can get this oxygen sensor off when the rain with storms or past or whatever. Fuck. Oh, and before I end this stream, guys, please, if anybody can help me, Cash App, Chime, $, BRIANFRITZ, 126, Brian Fritz, 126. If anyone can help, please help get me out of this fucking hell that I'm trapped in. I'm just trying to get unstuck out of the fucking mud. I'm not trying to live off of donations for the rest of my life. If I can just get unstuck out of the fucking mud so I can just function like a human being, not be getting sick out on the streets, and actually sleeping properly so I can actually function and hold a fucking full-time job, that'd be great. But I'm really not trying to live off of donations for the rest of my life, okay? Just throwing that out there again, for those of you who don't understand. Alright, before my phone dies, I really gotta go. Alright, bye. Fuck. I'm so sick of life.